My mother watched the fireworks from her hospital bed, and after it was all over, she held me for the first time on the 5th. And deep in Iowa country, in a heavenly hideaway, on the shores of Lake Rathbun, my folks brought me home. Ooh, on the 5th of July, on the 5th, a teacher and a mechanic brought me into this world, and they've loved me with all their hearts since the day I opened my eyes. So I do well to tell myself to slow down and tell my folks I love them with all of my heart. 'Cause someday the Lord is gonna call them home, and someday they'll be gone. So slow down and tell your folks you love them with all of your heart. 'Cause someday the Lord is gonna call them home, and someday they'll be gone. 'Cause we all live just one life, and mine began late that night. Ooh, on the 5th of July. Yeah, on the 5th of July. Oh, yeah, on the 5th of July. Oh, yeah, on the 5th. A 15-year-old kid from St. Paul hopped on a train and headed west. Got a job at a St. Mary restaurant, washing dishes and making friends. The years went by like the seasons, and they brought him a lifetime of joy. He bought 10 or 12 acres of heaven and a paradise vantage point, and he built a cabin at the foot of the mountains that stole his heart when he was a boy. On North Fork you home. Get lost forever. His son worked hard in West Glacier. His daughter sold souvenirs, and he always went back to Pole Bridge with his family every year. To his green tin roof in the Rockies, and a sky so full of stars. His spirit lives in these mountains, and his soul is never far. 'Cause this cabin's a home to Bill Olmsted, and he adores it with all his heart. So get lost in Montana, where your heart can finally roam. Get lost in Montana, where the mountains call you home. Get lost forever, where adventure calls your name. Every moment is worth more than diamonds when you spend time in the treasure state. So get lost in the big sky country, and let your heart lead the way. In the basement of an empty house, I slept on the floor like a vagrant. I braved a Minnesota winter night and drove to a movie feeling lonely. And as I thawed my heart out by the light of the silver screen, I was unaware that you were there in the dark. A silhouette was climbing up the stairs, and what I thought in the parking lot was like, I just wanna know your name. I drove away with not much to say, but in my hand I held a paper bird, and written on it were the words, be brave. Wildflower knew I wasn't well, but on the kitchen floor I got better again. I grabbed my keys and drove toward a star, and there I was understood for the first time in my life. again in the snow. Yeah, I was always told your heart is where you're home. And what I thought in the coffee shop was like the last 8 hours was a dream. I drove away with not much to say, but in my hand I held a paper bird, and written on it were the words. And in my mind, after all this time, I think, ain't life beautiful and strange? I'm blown away with no words to say, 'cause I all for